Wow.
One of you is correct.
And whom is it?
Jessie Maylee.
Quite
I can't just be like, stop it.
Nailed it. 10 out of 10.
Don't make that noise.
Shut up. Right.
It's disgusting.
Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest on your favorite celebrities, films, and TV shows, and we're not afraid to get a little sassy while doing it. Today's video explores the fascinating experiences of Ben Barnes and Jessie Maylee during their press tour for Shadow and Bone. Let's jump right into the video. Jessie's excitement couldn't be contained after Ben's humorous explanation on the contrast between playing checkers and swimming. She was now a full-fledged admirer of Ben.
Have we ever played chess?
I feel like we probably talked about it when everyone watched The Queen's Gambit and suddenly thought they were a chess wizard. To be honest, even though it's not like this at all, I feel like it's a game like pool. The more drunk I am, the better I am at pool. But chess doesn't work that way.
No.
But sometimes you think you'll be really good at it because you're feeling cocky and confident in your life. What is my idea of the perfect night out?
When asked about Ben Barnes' idea of a perfect evening adventure, Jessie Maylee joyfully listed all the exciting activities that came to her mind.
Hosting a little dinner, and we were all out. Like
a lovely swanky dinner.
Very good
Outdoor drive-in cinema.
Yeah.
Popcorn, hot chocolate.
maybe a movie that
Great
he's
hair.
in.
It's the big wedding. I put anywhere I can nap.
Under the table! Under the table!
Under the table.
I went with anywhere but the shower.
Can we just clarify?
In a hut.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not even going to go there.
I don't like showers.
I don't like showers, you're right.
It seemed like Jessie was not too keen on investigating Ben's assumptions about Jessie's ultimate happy place. She already knows.
What is your favourite day of the week, and what do you like to do on that day?
Sunday's my favourite day.
You're such a Sunday sort of person.
I want a Sunday.
I knew you were going to do
Kind of love.
that. I knew you were going to do that.
I love Sundays because they're just lazy and lovely, and I love the laziness of a Sunday.
I don't think I ever know what day of the week it is.
It appeared that Jessie Maylee had quite the grasp on her fellow actor's psyche. She nailed Ben's inquiry regarding his preferred method of affection like a champ.
What is my love language?
Absolutely physical touch.
Absolutely physical touch. And
You can't stop yourself. As soon as we arrive in the restaurant, you're grabbing everyone's face.
Because I've gone physical touch and words of affirmation.
Yeah.
What
Maybe
would
I
I
win.
do? Oh my God. This placement. What would I do? Do you know what? I'd probably sit at my piano and sing some songs with my beautiful voice.
Oh, what an innocent answer.
In response to the hypothetical scenario of swapping bodies with their adjacent celebrity for a day, both Ben and Jessie provided delightful responses.
Do you know what? I would probably start some fights, do some martial arts business, because I'm not very physically graceful, I don't think. Whereas Jessie's, like, when she, like, moves, you've got good...
Like a panther?
Like a panther, yeah. You've got good control over your limbs, I would say, in a way that I don't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When Jessie heard that Ben Barnes had landed a role in the show, her response was absolutely hilarious. She couldn't contain her excitement at the news.
And I think then I found out you were cast. You were next, right? Yeah, I remember them saying, the guy playing the Dark King is Ben Barnes, and I was like, excuse me. So yeah, it was really exciting.
Take a gander at how they toss around each other's names in the interview. I don't have anything else to contribute, so check it out for yourself.
Ben.
Yes, that's me.
You
Jessie.
Hello. Ben.
That's me.
Well, it's hardly a shocker that Ben is clued in on Jessie's pet name, given how tight-knit the whole Shadow and Bone cast seems to be, right?
What do my parents call me?
Spuds. I'm joking.
Jason.
Jason.
Does your dad call you the Sun Summoner?
It's hilarious to watch them nail the same word in the game, and it's pretty clear that they're a great duo. Jessie really knows how to bring the energy and show the audience what she's made of.
Bagra. 3, 2, 1. Legend.
It's only because you've been saying legend about everything all season.
Everyone's a legend.
Okay, go, ready? Milo. 3, 2, 1, go.
Coach.
No, she was going to say go, I think.
Surviving the season because she definitely...
Just check out the way Ben gently nudges Jessie with his elbow in this video. They may try to hide it, but their body language is spilling the beans.
she is a survivor, and when he says that line, it does strike a chord with her because he's very...
You know, sometimes you just need just a little bit of hummus, just to like tie you over to.
I never need it.
No? What would you summon?
You can't ask me that. The rabbit did not ask me that.
All right, fantastic. I would summon hummus and perhaps some lovely breadsticks.
Yeah, something to dip in it, otherwise you're just
Yeah.
using your finger,
I'll
you
do that.
psycho.
Ben is a master at playing games, especially when it comes to guessing emojis. His reflexes are lightning fast, maybe because he is well acquainted with Jessie.
Hot, oh, chili pepper. Robot. Sleepy.
Dead.
Giraffe.
Oh, wow, yes.
It was probably you.
No, well, no, I know exactly who that was. One of our Irish contingent.
Yeah, that's got Danielle written all over it.
Ben and Jessie fondly reminisced about Danielle Galligan's hilarious antics of switching the actors' names on the call sheet for Shadow and Bone. They surely had a blast with each other.
Danny went to the AD's trailer the day before and doctored
Call
the
sheet for the next
so she
day.
Changed everyone's
She changed
names.
everyone's names.
And
yeah.
it was so funny because you had people in the crew kind of like double taking it, like Shadow Daddy on the call sheet, and so
What were
good.
you? Do you remember what you were?
Dennis.
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
See,
That's what Danny calls
you
me.
are the most distracting. You are the menace.
Yeah, but it was brilliant.
The darkening comes over.
Yeah. But actually doing that bit was horrible.
It was so, obviously when you're watching the show.
Ben and Jessie had a hilarious conversation about the amusing moments that happened during the filming of their scene. This made me realize that acting also demands a lot of creativity and imagination.
There's, the darkening puts his hand on Alina's shoulder and makes her use her light, and there's, all the effects and the music and everything, but on the day...
Just remembering it. We were like,
Not only did Ben nail the answer, he even threw in the name of the co-star Jessie shared the screen with in All About Eve. Jessie's excitement was impossible to contain when Ben dropped that fun fact.
What play did I make my stage debut in?
All About Eve.
Lily James.
About Eve. Yes, with Lee James. That is right. All About Eve. Oh, guys, you did very well.
Jessie's the most distracting human being on planet Earth.
No, I'm
she's not.
Sorry, have you met you?
Yeah.
When asked about the greatest source of distraction on set, Jessie and Ben both humorously point the finger at each other.
I think I'm quite focused.
You're
I do a lot of grunting.
which I would say,
That quite be distracting.
about rolling
I
and getting
accept
into
that.
character, and suddenly from across the room I hear a
All right, that's fair. I can see that this is fair enough.
3, 2, 1.
Sexy.
Privateer.
A sexy privateer. Perfect.
Name one privateer that isn't sexy. So you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Jessie couldn't help but burst out laughing when Ben hilariously demonstrated the meaning of Volcra.
Volcra. 3, 2, 1. Scary. Perfect. I mean, that was pretty scary.
That was scary.
That was pretty scary.
At the Shadow and Bone convention, Ben and Jessie were on their best behavior and had fans going crazy. It's hard not to speculate if there's a little something between them. Ben and Jessie share a hilarious moment when Ben reveals his wish to witness Donny Hathaway and Freddie Mercury in the same space. Their minds both wander down the inappropriate path of imagination.
Well, my two favourite singers of all time are Donny Hathaway and Freddie Mercury. I have a huge print of Freddie Mercury in my house on my piano. Those would be the two people that I would just...
To perform together?
Yeah, but also just be in the room while they do anything at all.
Anything at all?
Yeah.
Anything at all.
Daisy, there's that great scene where you're cowering at the door and he's talking to you, and he talks about you both being survivors. But I'm curious how you describe how she's surviving the season, because she definitely seems like she's...
I mean, if I don't say me, I'm a psycho. So I
think to be kind, you are nothing like Gemma.
However,
it is clear that only Jessie can accurately identify the nerd emoji.
Cold.
yeah.
Fire.
Balloon.
Rat.
Yeah.
Oh, the rolling eyes.
Silence de mort, et c'était là. C'est bizarre. Et qu'en fait, ils se regardaient à la fin, à chaque fois c'était fini en mode. C'est vraiment ça notre boulot, c'est pour ça qu'on est payé. Et qu'en plus, ils respiraient hyper bruyamment. C'était assez difficile parce qu'elle trouvait ça très drôle et à la fois très bizarre.
Absolutely hit the nail on the head there, I think. I mean,
It's so serious and it's scary.
Silence. With absolute silence.
Yeah, no.
Clearly it's not requited. The feeling is clearly not mutual.
Yes, of course it is.
Do you love this cute pair? What do you think about their bond? Share your opinions in the comments section, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to keep up with our other engaging videos on our YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in, and stay excited for more.
This paw is particularly disturbing when you take it off. Just, hello.
hi.
Yeah.
If you can. They're cleaner in season 2 with one word.
Like this. What do you think? Bah, suivre tes règles, ok? Donc je dirais pas juste un mot, j'en dirais plusieurs. Et donc ce serait, bah, tu vois, un peu comme les aimants qui s'attirent. La saison 1, ils sont comme ça. Et là, la saison 2 serait plus de voir l'autre côté de l'aimant. Et elle dit, ah oui, c'est vraiment une bonne manière de le dire. Donc voilà comment ils décriraient leur relation.